Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. I actually know these characters.
Spaceys are hype, bro. I love them.
All right, starting off with the lasers, of course.
Yeah, that's
And extending the fair into the up airs. Not getting that third one.
a hexadecimal as this tag. I wonder what color that is. Oh, it's yellow. Duh. Anyway, we're gonna seeing the classic Fox Wolf matchup come up into fruition, and Fox is such an interesting character when it comes to how he's placed in the meta because he has to play every matchup so differently. And to contrast, Wolf's base set of tools oftentimes will let him play the same and go through his normal flowchart in a lot of matchups, and that will propel him to victory as long as the player is competent enough to adapt from those base starting kit.
Yeah.
Fox has to be different from the get-go.
Yeah, Fox kind of has to like adapt into the matchup he's playing against just because he is kind of like a glass cannon character, where Wolf has like a little more, he's a little more well-rounded in the sense of like he has a really good flow chart on top of him being like decently heavy. And the fair into the dash tag gonna confirm the first stock there.
Yeah, it's just
But the rising up air.
Speaking of that flowchart, right? Like just get that landing there and see what you can get off it, whether it be setting up check chases or calling out jumps. And that's exactly what Arhungry has really been doing quite well, putting these short hop fairs right in Yellow's face to change up how he's going to be short hopping. But you can't stop a Fox from short hopping. That fast faller is crazy, especially with that back.
Foxers are like notorious for like tomahawk grabs just because like their fast fall animation is just so quick where they can get back onto the ground immediately before you can even react to what they could even potentially want to do.
Ooh, that shine at disadvantage was super clean though. Like seeing shine used for both Fox and Wolf while it's not frame 1 anymore, it does offer a little bit of invincibility and a little bit of air stall in order to make those combos go, and we see it again.
Yeah, you know what, it's interesting because like you see a lot of people try to like edge guard or ledge trap either Fox or Wolf in the matchup. I don't feel like we're gonna like see that in this matchup just because both of them are gonna really want to get like that ground game. But oh my god, was it a fair footstool and ultimate?
He just fair footstooled him.
It's not true as it was in 4, but it's still doable based on I think DI in or DI down. But the smash to retaliate, still like an even game.
But that's absolutely huge because he was down basically 100%, and as Fox being down is the absolute worst. But now you can start playing your Fox game a little bit more and just, I guess they're just trading nairs at this point.
Yeah.
But as long as Arhungry keeps pressing offensive buttons at a disadvantage, that'll be a great time for Fox to use those up airs and for Yellow to get under him and start juggling.
Oh my god.
So.
But that's not going to take it.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, in this matchup, you definitely don't want to be behind as Fox because you don't want to be the one to be like forced to approach. You want to kind of like bait your opponent into doing an option and like punish them with like a nair up smash or an up smash in general.
There it is.
Yeah, what is that, like frame 6, frame 8 up smash? Like
frame 8, yeah.
Yeah, and it hits platforms too.
Yep. Sweet spot does hit platforms. Funny enough, Falco's up smash is faster.
Falco's up smash is faster?
Yeah.
What is it, like frame 7?
Frame 7, yeah.
Really?
1 frame faster.
1 frame faster. I mean, hey, like in the matchup, I
it
guess
might be shout-outs. It might be 6 and 7, Falco 6, Fox 7. But either way, yeah, Falco's is... well, ignore the black screen for the moment. That'll be something... Oh, there we go. All right, shout out to our production.
Nice and fixed. Yes, sir. Shout out to Kelvin, the initial K, Espada, Ogre. Goes by many names, many tags. But now we're taking to FD. I feel like he chose this because he kept getting hit on platform with up smash. And this is like more of a neutral-based stage where he doesn't have that disadvantage, and they're playing more like CQC.
Yeah, and you can see just Wolf having more control over the horizontal because his dash attack is so potent. And if you're allowed to just double jump all over the place as Wolf unabated, that's going to be extremely difficult for even Fox to deal with, which is why you see Yellow kind of just going with his short hop fairs of his own, see if he can catch these full hops coming out from Arhungry.
Yeah, and like that's something like Foxes just love being in the air, you know? Like they have decent grounded options like dash attack and maybe like a grab, but they thrive with that air momentum, with that air speed of trying to like get in there with an air and maybe try to spot dodge or try to get a grab it after for a follow-up. But Wolf just has like so much control. Okay, using that fair to get the extension upwards, trying to grab ledge but not close enough, force the up B instead. But no real like edge guard or ledge trap instead.
That sharking attempt was so good, but not getting the second hit, and right out of the corner, swinging, looking for that kill when Arhungry least expect it, but run up shield, and Arhungry gets the proper punish with that down smash.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup is just a game of punishes. Like, who can punish who the first, the fastest?
Oh, he's really not trying to snipe in the... snipe the Wolf Flash. Arhungry's been getting away with Wolf Flash to ledge for free, which the Hurtbox comes out before the hitbox, so you can throw out like Fox F smash and catch Wolf.
Would F smash catch there? Wouldn't down smash also like hit below the ledge?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do both options there
Yes.
to try and get the ledge trap. Okay. Gotcha.
Down smash is just faster, so you can do it on reaction.
That makes sense. But
Ooh,
Arhungry using these shine combos to try and extend his advantage. Really good space back air there.
Yeah, and this FD pick really looking so good for Arhungry because he's just playing that Wolf game, using that auto-cancel bear to snuff out jumps. You don't need to down air there, but like I get it,
He's
right?
trying to get the spacing and timing right. He's trying to see what Yellow's going to go for and see if he can get that punish just because Fox's recovery is very linear in the regards to like a horizontal and vertical sense.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
His controller just like disconnected, I guess, but all right, both players are just taking it in stride and saying, all right, it's fine. We'll just roll right through that. And hey, shout outs to sportsmanship.
Yep.
As New Jersey is known for, as he eats a back to the face. And Wolf backer is absolutely going to just, Fox is, you mentioned it before, Fox total glass cannon. So the more they just catch each other jumping, the worse off it's going to be for Fox more so than Wolf.
Okay, now Yellow's waiting for Hungry to do some options. He's not fully charging in to see if he's going to get an out. He's waiting to see what Arhungry does. That way he can punish it based off the appropriate move.
Something Arhungry has been kind of punishing, but not punishing so hard to break the habit. He's been seeing Yellow go for neutral tech out of most tech situations, which if you neutral tech in the wrong spot, you're eating a Wolf dash attack or down smash, whichever they prefer. But Nair to up smash comes out from the... Oh, and another one.
Another
okay.
up smash. Yeah, like tech chases in this matchup I feel like are also extra important because both characters have the tools to have reactionary options where you can get the stock confirm based off of like a tech read in or out with either like a Wolf down smash, F smash, or even a Fox up smash. So both of them just really having to like mix up how they tech on stage.
Nair's trading again in mid-air, looking for a back air, but not finding it after the Fox illusion gets into his face. This game's suddenly getting very even as both Fox and Wolf can really pour on the damage, getting that ledge trap, but he scoots under the back air, the rising back air that would come out from Yellow with that up smash and taking game 2 on his counterpick. Arhungry brings it to game 3.
Yeah, so now I'm curious as to like what Arhungry is going to ban here because FD was a really good pick because he wasn't getting those up smash extensions on the platforms. So I doubt they're going to run it back to FD, but small battlefields. I think the platforms are a little smaller than they are, a little lower than they are in PS2.
Yeah, a little bit lower.
So Fox up smash still connects.
Yeah.
So that's something like Arhungry has to kind of watch out for.
Plus Fox on
trying to keep advantage.
Fox on the Battlefield platforms actually has some pretty unique extensions that are easier to get than on PS2. You can do late hit dash attack into rising down air and combo that after landing on platform into either another dash attack or even set up for either up airs or up smashes. So when you give Fox a kill confirm, things get dangerous.
Definitely, but Wolf I feel like definitely has stuff in his like kit where he could. Oh, if he held that just a little longer, that would have been a good enough situation.
He did the thing.
The thing that I just mentioned, he did.
He did it. Cool. I love Fox. Fox is so sick.
What's the punish off of this? Oh, missing the down air. Unfortunate. But getting the dash attack off the normal get up. Yeah, you were the one that mentioned that Yellow keeps doing normal gets up, right?
Yeah. Normal get up off of mist tech and normal tech, but hey, it keeps on working because Fox can just, and in general, this matchup just is so swingy. Like things get out of hand for both characters very quickly, and that cleanest of run unders with that up tilt.
Yeah, and Yellow's playing a little more patient this time. He's not fully like devoting to a move. Wanting that ledge trap with the back air.
I guess it would have been a suicide. If you drop down there, Wolf dies as well. So it's a
there's
a
no
rough
way
choice to make.
he can recover that from that. No, is he gonna make that with the Wolf Flash? No, unfortunately not. Great nair off the stage to get that the final stock, the first stock here. But is the dash attack gonna? Nope, not yet. But
catches him with the nair. He's gonna run off nair again. No, he's just looking for the 2-frame, and that's something where Yellow has been very good at mixing up when he's going for Flash and Firefox and at what angles he's going for. It makes you want Arhungry to kind of do runoff and double jump nairs just to cover ledge a little bit longer, then go for his 2-frames. But he gets him with a tri-stage shuffle. Even Wolf's back throw will kill at that %, and we are back to practically even because 32%, he's fine.
Wow, the down throw into F tilt there?
Yeah, only
really?
on fast followers.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that before, so that's why I was shook, but okay. Well, I thought he was going to air dodge onto the platform, so onto the down smash conversion. Oh yeah, that was a scary situation because he had the patience on the platform.
There we go.
Both players feeling each other out, naring in advantage or disadvantage, trying to get themselves out of it.
That patience, as you mentioned, waiting for these fairs and nairs and flash and shines out of disadvantage. But the up smash comes through on the cross-up, covering Arhungry. It's getting a little bit scary, but Yellow looking for his dash attacks, and there he gets one. Look for an up air instead, but is able to keep the frame traps going.
Yeah, even if both of these players do what's the thing where like you're doing an aerial but you're going to the opposite direction? A fadeaway aerial.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if they do a fadeaway aerial, the other character has the tools in their kit where they can still punish that and they can still get in there like super fast.
Yeah. Especially with Wolf's one of his biggest strengths, and not only this but many other matchups. Wolf claws are very disjointed, and that's as shown as he looks for the kill right there. He's not dead, but until that finisher, that is what closes out for Arhungry. Finally, instead of doing ledge jump down airs, he does drop from ledge, double jump to cover that space. And look at this string. Just punishing up smash with the cleanest affairs and punishing up smash again. That's how it happens when a Fox gets greedy. He dies.
Yeah, and that was like you saw a little more towards like the third game where Arhungry tried like doing more ledge traps and edge guards with the linear Fox recovery. And the time where it mattered was the time where it mattered most, where it was the final stock for both of them. So
right,
good stuff to Arhungry.